Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars Week 19, Day 4. It is a green day, going to be another day most likely of the giant spider plus the kraken. So we're going to be spamming all the colors, trying to get them filled and basically just go from there. Also, I completely put the two wrong colors into the title. Fail. Here we go. But anyways, welcome everyone. Hello Simple, hello Strawn, hello Amanda, hello Gilax, hello Lederic. Welcome all. Just as a reminder for tomorrow's stream will be quite a bit shorter than usual because there is something I need to do at noon. That might be next Saturday as well. We'll have to see how things go. But just as a heads up, it will be a bit shorter tomorrow for our morning stream. We'll mainly just be kind of this... It's almost going to be more like this kind of stream. A little bit longer than this normally, though. It'll still probably be at least 2 hours or so. But just a heads up for that tomorrow morning. Green team got wrecked by the goblins. Yeah, that will happen. Goblin teams will win whenever they decide they feel like winning. Also, yeah, I am in guild battles right now. Let's go and not try summoning with a Necreza. What we need to go do is go throw down our Kraken. Tends to be one of the most safest things we can possibly do. If I can figure out where on earth it is. Eventually we will reorganize, but here we go. Let's go get our quicker Kraken. And there we go. Sweet. Okay. So, let's get into it. We'll win with that Kraken right there. We'll be the victor. And, you know what? I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. Normally I don't put my other giant spider like that. No, and I probably shouldn't. There's a reason why I don't normally put my other giant spider like that. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so Kraken, Forest Guardian, Queen Mab against Giant Spider Kraken, Giant Spider Kraken. I wonder if Kraken is strong. I wonder. Okay, anyways, let's see what happens. Should go good. Hello, Joe. Hello, Lighting. Hello, D. Hello, Henny. Hello, name I have no clue how to pronounce. Hello. I think that's everyone now. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome. So move that. Take that over. And we'll be doing the dungeons after, of course. And if there's any questions or anything, feel free to leave it, everyone. Skull, we're just gonna let it happen. Main thing we need to do is get Giant Spider going, though we will not be able to do much. Alright, we'll move that up. I need to try getting these purples there. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. To get in some kind of alignment. Perfect. Not full mana, but at least it gets us somewheres. That was slightly unfortunate that we got an extra turn. I saw it, but the fact that it removes blue is not the greatest. We're going to have to wait just a little bit until more blue go into the board. I don't want to wait too long, though. But we'll take that skull. Ideally, well, he's in one-shot range now, so we can just leave him as is. Get ourselves a little blue. He'll poke us. And now we can pretty much just go crazy as long as we have alignment. We have it on green. Is that the only thing we have it on? We have it on blue, but obviously we don't want to take that because we're going to be needing that as our other color. So, double Kraken. Do we throw it now? We don't have Giant Spider, so the answer would be yes then. Okay, no extra turn and no Devour. And it hits us with an 8 HP Queen Mab, of course. And no extra turn, no Devour again. And we are frozen on purple now. But we will get a kill. Or we could just take the kill through a skull. I think it's a waste. Still going for it though. It's a waste! Let's go for that move. But we end up getting the cleanse right there, so that's match right there. Just have to Devour. Ooh, 3 damage off. The struggle of not having that extra magic. This needs to hit. There we go, perfect. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go, 1,200. As long as we hit over that 7,000, we'll be good. Alright, on to the next one. The Bogdanian. We have a Wisp, a KrissTigger, and a Queen Mab. Should be okay. Let's see, double Wisp, KrissTigger, Queen Mab. Main issue we'll have here is double Wisp doing too much damage too quickly. I might need to put these Krakens a little bit differently. Maybe all the way in the back. The reason for this is I don't want the Krakens to just completely steamroll my spiders. Because then we won't have a summoning capability anymore. Then again, if I put it like that, then our Krakens are just going to kill... You know what? I'm just going to let the Krakens kill the spiders. Oh, poor things. I got to let it happen, though. Unless we put, like, a Kraken up front. I'm always hesitant to do that, though. Because if we keep letting it take too many skulls, it's just going to steamroll us. So, we'll just let that happen. Let it steamroll the spider instead. And keep the double Kraken so that we can use it for our casting and then basically just go from there. Also, hello, Timothy! That is a very, very long hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You think we only have 28 people in Guild Wars? Yeah, right now, the guild does only have 28. We are 2 people short, which is why we're all the way in 9th right now. I don't think I end up showing it, but yeah, we're in 9th place right now on the current week's Guild War battles. Okay. Movement. Where do we go? Skull is about the only move we have, so I'll take it. Not really what I want to do, but it's the only move, we'll go for it. Now we have to worry about the wisps. Luckily, they're spreading their damage nice and evenly. That's a lot better than them constantly hitting the same one over and over again. Skull into green. Can we make it happen? That is not making it happen. We could take a purple, that doesn't really do much though. Double extra turn. Still don't have anything though, we'll take the other extra turn. I guess we take a green, hope it surges. Throw a giant spider on yellow or something by then. And, oh, never mind, he's going to shuffle the entire board. But we'll still probably get a yellow alignment. Because there's so much of it on the board. Yeah, exactly so. And now, ideally, we win. Though we only have 9 blues. If this hits, we win from there. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, it's frozen from that Queen Mab. Taking a lot of damage right there. I need to somehow kill it right now. I need to take this red. And now we need to find somewhere where we can double extra turn to do enough damage. Or do we even need a triple extra turn? That might be impossible. I do not think we can even remotely get triple extra turn. I know for sure we could get the brown. That's the obvious one. And the only one as well. Not even blue gets converted, and the skull is useless. Please somehow kill it. It's not... oh wait, how did we get our turn? Oh! It's not frozen. I thought it was. It must have cleansed this turn. I was wondering. Okay. Oh, can we win right now? We could double kill into Devour. It is a possibility. No, it didn't Devour. Why? Okay, it's not that big a deal though. Or shouldn't be. I sure hope we don't lose now. If we lose to 1 wisp... oh, that actually is possible. As sad as that may seem, it can take out a lot of score if it hits either of the 2 Krakens. Because there's nothing I can do about that. There's not a single location on the board, I don't believe, that I can throw a giant spider. I could maybe try moving something for extra turn, maybe. I don't see any giant spider chances. Let's see. Hello, Belden. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Wait. Oh. How did I not see the red into the purple? It's like blinking right at me as I was reading chat. See, reading chat helps. There we go. We'll go through that down, and we did get to Devour that time, so success. Successful with success. Yeah, I didn't end up seeing that initially. Fail, fail, fail. But we got it. Okay, same team again. Apparently their entire guild's going to be running the same team, but so are we. So it's basically Krakens against Krakens. Maybe we should switch the title to that, because almost every battle has been that so far. Just the Kraken battles. So we'll keep it as is. I don't think we really need to switch anything up. Unless they're really running Scion or something, we don't have to really bother. Very few instances would need us to switch our first slot that we use. You help us, we help you. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a really good plan. Okay. If I take this, he'll take brown. If I move this over, he'll take brown. So there's basically no way I can take that purple. If I take the skull, he takes brown. Does everything I do make him take brown? Other than taking brown. Me taking brown is the only way that will not give him brown. If I take that, he gets brown right there. If I take that, he gets brown right there. If I take that, he gets brown right there. And that's every color that's not brown. Wow. Okay, so we'll take that. Oh, of course he goes for the other skull. Really? That is not the skull I wanted you to take. There we go. I don't want him getting that forest troll up. Ooh, if only we had a KrissTigger right now. Or anything to remove those greens. If I do this, he gets purple. If I do this, he gets a skull, which actually wouldn't be too bad. And these blues I can't really do anything with. I could take the red off the top and hope for a green, maybe. That is not a green. We'll take the purple he gives us. And we don't have any drops. We could try green into blue, or simply just take the blue. There we go, perfect. Then we got the surge. He'll skull poke us. We still live. That's all that matters. If he lives with just that little bit. Get rid of brown so we can't use it. And please don't miss Kraken. You got this. Okay, good. Can it hit again, or do we go for the safety blue? Actually, let's get rid of yellow. I believe that increased... No, never mind. That ended up decreasing the amount of blues on the board. Fail. Nothing I could have done about that, though. Wow. I somehow managed to make the board go from like 10 or 11 blues. I didn't double check. Down to only 4. Well, that worked out well. That worked out very well. Not even close. Okay. Oh, good job, Kraken. Oh, Kraken. Your amount of power is insane. Well, that one. Yeah, it's really annoying, the defend teams that are around these days. Yep, and there goes the Nobin Princess, the triple new Goblin team with a Queen Mab. That one's pretty common as well. Do I switch up for this one? We're going to have an attack issue because Nobin brothers are going to lower it. We can go for the quick Queen Mab kill. There's nothing I can do about Princess Fizzbang. I'm probably just going to feed her 1 billion mana. You know, if this ends up failing too hard, I need to never use this team again against this other team. There's a possibility that we just completely fail, and that will be if we get going and then we miss with Kraken. He basically auto wins because of Fizzbang and all the mana that would then accumulate, which would then give mana to everything else on the team. So we got one freeze off. It is on one of our important colors. Not going to be too game breaking though. We can take that blue still. And we can take the other blue still. Well, the problem is now is we won't be able to do Giant Spider until that clears. Or we could throw it now and just waste our turn, I guess. There actually wouldn't be too big of a downside to that. So we get double Kraken. And now we need to not miss. The important part. Got it. Now we need to not miss again. Oops, green is a trap. I'm frozen right now. Nice. And now there's no possible extra turn that we can take that would be viable. Unless we get a blue out over there. Oh, or 4 times skull out of nowheres. I'll take that. It's like, let's go for 1 blue. No, we'll give you 4 skulls instead. Sure, I'll go with it. Same result, kind of. Actually, that's an even better result. Okay, throw the Kraken. Even though we're frozen on purple and green this entire time, we've managed to somehow kill it while still extra turning. That'd be amazing if we could take this brown and get a red right there. Or will it give us 4 times skull again? Come on, red. Ah, that needs to be a red. So close. We almost infinitely looped him with both purple and green frozen on this team. That normally doesn't even get remotely close to happening. So I'll use a turn right there just to ensure it dies to that. And down it goes. It hasn't really said there are no viable end game dragon teams. I didn't say there was no viable end game dragon teams. I just said they weren't as viable as some of the other stuff. But yeah, 4 times KrissTigger is a little bit legitimate team in Guild Wars. There's also a few all dragon teams that can be used within Guild Wars. They're normally based around Drake Rider plus Dragon Soul as a combination for Purple Day. Okay, so next one is pretty much a combination of every team we faced, but also Uryali. Of course, Council ended up getting Uryali today. Of course, PC Mobile has had it for like a month or two, but yeah, or Yali. She just does a bunch of true damage and stuff. Summons an undead Bone Naga that has 25% skull reflect. Not much we really need to worry about. I say that, and we're probably going to get crushed, but we're obviously going to devour her. The biggest issue we'll really have is Kraken. Once we can get past that, once we devour or Yali and get past the whole Kraken aspect, we'll be fine. So yeah, never mind. This might actually be a little bit of an issue. If we devour on our second Kraken, and then his Kraken devours our other Kraken that just devoured his other troop, then we'll be in trouble. But as long as all that doesn't happen, we should be fine, I guess. Let's see. Forest Troll is going to actually be a lot more of a threat than I initially thought as well. This is a really, really bad starting board. There's pretty much just brown everywhere. And there's nothing I can particularly take to start getting our mana that we need. Meaning he's going to get Forest Troll before I can do anything. So the main thing I want to do is bait him into taking green. Just so there's less green on the board that I'll have to deal with. Perfect, perfect. Blue Surge, actually I don't even need it. I think we already had the mana off the banner, so that works out perfectly. Giant Spider, where do you land? Red won't work, brown will, but it won't give us too much value, but I need to deny him, so it's worth it for the denial alone. Now, we could take red into purple, or purple into red. So many different variants! Let's see, a lot of things actually. I was kind of joking, but not joking. I'll move that one, actually. Didn't really do much more. Ooh! And we're frozen on a blue. Ooh, and we missed. Destroyed. Wrecked. Obliterated. Yep, we lost. Well, that ended quickly. That ended very, very, very quickly. There's nothing I can do about that green. We're frozen. So we take this green, hope for a blue, and then hope they double cleanse or something. Come on, double cleanse. We can still win if we get that double cleanse. We can still win with one Kraken. That's all we need. We got one cleanse. That's not what we need. Skull Distract. Please work somehow. Okay, I'll take a blue and hope he doesn't devour. Is that enough damage? Assuming he doesn't extra turn. No! Extra turns! Wrecked. Wrecked. That loop has Zookeeper better than Tacet's. Yes, today it is. Destroyed by Green Seer Kraken. If that Kraken didn't devour, we would have had every chance in the world, but oh well. He got the 40%. And now we lost. Is that our first lose this week, or did we already get another lose? Oh no, we lost yesterday. What did we lose to yesterday? What on earth did we lose to yesterday? I don't remember that. Oh well, still fine. We're above average of some people who are doing the same score as us. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh wait, we have 3 people not doing their battles. No wonder why we're in like 9th place. Other than the fact that we keep getting 4-1s as well. But that's mainly because of the meta right now. I feel like a lot of people are doing worse. But yeah, we basically only have 27 people right now. For our Guild War battle. Hello, Lowlight! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. But yep, we'll have them next time. We'll win some, we'll lose some. That's what will happen in Guild Wars. Gems of War in general tends to have a above average win rate overall anyways. Guild Wars is about the only place we can really get a higher lose rate at all. I believe we're still above like 90% or something. I don't even normally keep track of it. Most of late game is around that percentage. It's why whenever you see me like collect defends, it's always so ridiculously low. That's the case for almost everyone. Oh wow, we're actually above 50%. That's normally pretty rare. But generally it's actually below 50% because of... Well, that would just show how broken the meta is right now. That's actually a pretty good way to gauge it. Do you have over 50% win rate on your defense team? The meta's probably broken. Okay, anyways. Dungeons. Let's go to dungeons. I don't even know what color it is today. Purple. So for anyone who doesn't already have the 3 weapons for the new mythic, you could be one step closer today then. I don't believe I actually need any more purple personally, but of course we're still obviously going to be doing it, no reason not to. We need the diamonds of course and everything else. What should we throw on it? What kind of speed team can go really, really quick? Do we have like a mercy team that's nice? Let's use Guard's Avatar Mercy team. Haven't bothered using Mercy that much as of recently. Read the Tacet, read this please. Slow, remember Uriali has indigestible. Oh yeah, that's not really too big of a deal though. We can just kill through it. I was hoping we'd be able to loop to the point that we'd just be able to kill through it. But yeah, I normally don't care if they have Impervious on their last slot when I run a Spam and Devour team. It gets in the way, yes, but you can easily just keep spamming until it goes away. Also, the hit that you end up doing it on, that ends up going for the final kill, will still have the chance of devouring, even if the last slot had immune to Devour, because it rolls after the fact. So I'm normally not too concerned if they have an Impervious last slot. If they have double Impervious last slot, then we definitely have to switch. But only a single, I normally don't even bother switching for it. That would have made zero difference in that battle. We'll go and throw Guard Avatar, let it take the skull, and as a match. So farming team with 3 Xerox and a mana generator, or Necros with a mana generator, gets you something like 275 souls a fight. A perfect arena gives you 3,300 for 8 fights, which works around over 400 per fight. The only difference with that though is arena battles take a lot longer. That's the biggest difference, so you have to calculate that into the actual time that it takes for each. But yeah, some people who run arena really quick actually can get upwards of like 15,000 souls per hour. You'd have to do over 20,000 per hour in arena though to be able to beat out a Valkyrie triple Warlock. So we'll just let him take a skull poke right there, move that up, and Alchemist. Where do we throw the Alch? Red maybe? Yeah, I guess we'll do it on red. I believe that will give us the following alignment on the purple right there, which will just give us a single Guard's Avatar, pretty much just kill it. We get a bunch of burns, and then we can just Hellcat for the last of it. Unfortunately, I ended up kind of converting that 1 mana I needed. I was kind of hoping that would be enough, but apparently not. Well, we'll just get our mana right back up. Won't take too long. Just need to throw a nice Alchemist, get into another Hellcat, go from there, and pretty much already won. There we go. And dead. So, the final dungeon. Bring hard mode dungeon. Super deluxe hard mode. For people that find the normal dungeoning too easy. You know, I say that now, but once our Let's Play account reaches dungeoning, we are going to be absolutely obliterated. Initially we will be. That's going to be a fun video to make. How on earth to win these battles when you have almost nothing. Because that will be a challenge. What we're doing now is basically just a cakewalk of us just tearing through nothing. But doing it with a level like 30 account or something like that would be really interesting. We'll just throw this on blues. There isn't much else to really go around right now. Move the brown over. Anything else we need to go move? Doesn't look like it. Throw the guard right there. Does he give us Alk? Yes, he does. Right on the green like the previous battle. Then we just throw it on brown to red, and that's pretty much matched. We don't have a Mercy. Generally, I don't want to have to convert that out with our Alchemist, but I like to save it for the Mercy. But if we're going to win anyways, then we might as well take it, and down it goes. So, that's all of it for today. Claim our resources, and see what our total is up to. I don't think we got the next mail yet. No, we didn't get the next mail. How many mails have we gotten? 3? I believe we've gotten 3 mails so far, which would have gave us those resources. If we go check our dungeon, oh, wrong dungeon, not dungeon. If we go check our Soul Forge and go convert everything into diamonds, which is all 1,000 of them. Don't even need to make the slider going either way. That's rare. But if we go see our total now, we are up to 2,560 diamond. We are so very, very, very close. All we have now is, where am I going? All we have now is about 1,500, and we have gotten the last objective to be able to unlock Xenos. We were messing around with him on stream today. Obviously, we don't actually have a copy of him, but we were summoning him and then messing around with the summon that we got. He's definitely not the greatest of mythics out there. He's mainly going to be used within the context of Guild Wars, most likely. But still want to get him. Still need him for completionist purposes. And he does have immune to Devour and Deathmark, which is pretty nice, so we don't need to really worry about that too much. And we already have everything else for him. I still need to do the video for the weapon. That will be happening soon. Probably not tonight, though, because I do need to get to bed a little bit earlier. Actually, probably heading to bed if you guys... do you guys have any questions? Because we'll probably do that after just like a few battles. Because I do want to get to bed pretty early today. But yeah, just let me know, guys. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow morning around 10 a.m., though it could be a little bit earlier. It will be a very, very short stream tomorrow, though. Probably only 2 to 3 hours or so. We will have a redeem code, though. And we'll be back, of course, same time as always at night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this Sunday, we are going to be starting up Stardew Valley. I just need to go and get all the mods later on Saturday to go and make sure everything's set up for that. But we are going to be doing starting Stardew Valley back up. And we're going to be doing it with a brand new farm. And we're going to be doing it with extremely arbitrary rules that will make it a lot more fun. It'll make the early game last longer. And early game is where it's at. Okay, well, we'll throw down greens. And with that down. Move that down. Put that over. That down, with that down. And... oh yeah, I still need to make a thumbnail for that too. And we'll just throw the Hellcat. Alchemist. Oh no! What did I just say earlier? Though I could do it on green instead. Gotta use the Mercy instead. Well, it doesn't matter at this point, we already won. Yeah, the mail probably gets delivered in about 30 minutes. I don't think we'll last that long though. But we'll go over it tomorrow then. In the morning. Our other account still has like all 4 of them just sitting there. YouTube just crashed so hard for you? Well, how did that happen? I've been getting a couple errors with it recently, but I haven't seen it like completely crash out. Am I planning on doing a video on the new weapons? Yes. I already did the 3 Exynos weapons. I believe I will be skipping the 3 useless tier weapons. But I definitely going to be doing, probably tomorrow night, a video on the Dawnbringer. We've been using it, we used it last night during the stream, we used it during all the stream this morning. But this thing, the 1 million, technically 1.3 million cost weapon, it is quite decent. Also, something that was brought to my attention earlier too, is this isn't boosted by ally yellow troops, this is boosted by all yellow troops, including the enemy. So if the entire battle was 4 yellows versus 4 yellows, this would end up getting a boost ratio of 16 additional damage to all enemies. That is a lot of damage, and makes me actually rethink this weapon a little bit. It's basically a yellow counter weapon. Is essentially what it is. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Might need to start using it against like humility stuff too. This weapon was actually stronger than I initially anticipated it to be. But, yeah, we'll be messing around with that a little bit more in the future. Actually, let's go do one more team with it now. Might as well, that'd be a good thing to end on. Let's go get a Dawnbringer kind of team. I've been using it pretty much with the same team almost every single time for the most part. I do need to come up with a few different ones for later. But it's mainly because this one has just been working so effectively already that I haven't really had the need to shift it any. Am I still using the right hero class? Yeah, I am. I was using the Assassin right there. Get the guard in there. Oh, not the guard. I need an Infernus. And then we just need 1 utility troop. I believe we're just going to go with a Alchemist. Go for a standard Alchemist Hellcat loop. And that would be perfectly fine. Okay. So, let's see. Where is the Alch? We need you, Alch. Go right in there, move that, and did I not get the... I just thought I just did the Infernus. I went to the page, but I didn't put them in. How does that work? Okay, so... mana, we'll just go double purple, get ourselves a Hellcat up easily, and just go from there. Double purple, boom, and I think we're already on the right banner. Store everything away, and there we go. Okay, so... maybe not double Corvash. Let's go up against this team. Not you, that one. There we go, Dawnbringer. Oh, this one doesn't have any yellows, though. That one only has 1 yellow. That one only has 1 yellow. Come on, give me a team that actually works good against it. Oh, well, we'll just do it on this one, then. Close enough. Close enough. I don't want to have to do it against double Corvash. Mainly because we wouldn't be able to show off this weapon as good against a double Corvash. So, we'll go and just move the brown down. Wait till we can kind of start just getting our mana accumulated that we're going to be needing to finish this off. Brown we don't need. Blue we kind of need, but don't need. We kind of need it. No, not really. So, purples. It's probably the main thing we'll prioritize then. So we'll take that purple. That gives us 2 purple options. He doesn't take either. Perfect. We'll take the other purple. That gives us the full mana. That gives us some alignment, which you just ruined. Good job. Well, that's unfortunate. Well then. Okay, we'll take the yellow. That doesn't give us any kind of new alignment. I guess we just take this golden. Figures. Still no new alignment. Good job. Oh, well, actually, we have it on blue. Never mind. With this team, it's fine to get rid of blue. Normally, a color I'll keep, but in this instance, it's fine. Anything else I really need to move around? I guess we could take red surge and hope it surges. Purple into green also wouldn't be bad, because there's a chance of an extra turn right there. Didn't get it, but it was at least a chance. We can just kill him out, Hellcat, and then dead. Because that'll be enough, or should be enough mana to do so. We'll do that. There's enough reds that it gains extra magic as well. Does all the little pokes, and we can just throw this. Oh, let me do Infernus first, just in case it devours us. Oh, now we don't even need to worry about it devouring us. Perfect. Throw that down, and 1 HP. It just does not want to go down. Now it does. There we go. Okay, let's go throw it against the PvP team I didn't want to have to do it against. Let's see if we can win against that. I'm just a bit afraid of the Mercy. I guess it could help us if we get a really good start on our Hellcat Alchemist. Alright, we'll take the red. Brown we don't need. Red. Well, did I just say brown we don't need? That's a funny joke. Brown we actually do need. It's not the highest priority of color, but it is one we need. So there goes our purple, unfortunately. One of the other colors we needed. And there goes yellow, and there goes the Corvash that I wanted to try to avoid. And that's exactly why. We didn't get the red. And we didn't get any kind of cascade there. We could take a skull and hope for a brown drop. Didn't get it. Well, we got a brown drop, not exactly where we needed it though. Can we survive, Alchemist? All you need is 1 brown surge to get going. No, you didn't surge. Okay, all you need is just 1 brown pair to get going. It doesn't even need a surge. Don't. Okay. Now, Alchemist. Carry us to victory. Okay, you, go there. We got this. You, take skull. You, go. We'll loop this forever, if we have to. Oh no, we're running out of room to loop this forever with. You, on brown. You, on blue. We got this. Kill the Corvash with a bunch of cascades. You on green. You on... We don't have any options. Do we finally Infernus? One of his hits would have to hit it. If it doesn't, then we're kind of out of luck. Unless I'm missing a Hellcat somewhere I don't see. Nope. No! Oh good, he took a skull instead. We're still in this. We're still in this. But yeah, that's why I didn't want to have to use a Dawnbringer against this team. Exactly why I avoided it initially. Was for this exact reason. You can't use something with that high of mana cost against double Corvash that gets a quick start like that. It will not win. Alright, we'll take the yellow. No, it didn't surge. Why do you never surge? Okay, we'll take the yellow. Gotta get our mana. It's the most important thing. Get rid of brown, which you don't even use anymore. Get rid of all the brown. I think they're burned enough. Actually, we can just kill them already. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, are you planning on doing a oh, yeah, wait. But yeah. Oh, did I fully answer that question? I said I was going to do it on Dawnbringer. I'm probably not going to do it on the other 3 weapons, though. And we already did it on the Xerix weapons. But yeah. As far as like the weapons I will be covering, I don't know, maybe I'll do it on the other 3 as well. I just don't think there's much interest in them. They're really only obtained to actually craft the thing. Like, for example, I'm definitely not going to be doing all these epic weapons. There's no point in going over these. Every single one of them is extremely straightforward as far as what they do. They either freeze and then like do the double damage or whatever the things are. They're not going to be needed and they're just a waste of resources. The ones that are relevant are the 3 weapons of Xenos, which we already did a video for. The 3 weapons that allow you to craft Dawnbringer and the Dawnbringer itself. These are the only 3 that we could really make another video for, other than, of course, the Dawnbringer, which we will be. But I don't know, I don't really think any of these three are that relevant. Maybe we could still do teams for them, but deal 21 damage randomly split among enemies, boosted by ally, divines, and knights. Like you'd have to... Oh wait, never mind. I always thought this said enemy divines. Oh, never mind, I've been reading that wrong. But yeah, why would you ever need to use that? You'd basically have to go like double guards avatar with something else. Maybe with like a mercy or something. There's nothing that you can really do to even if you try utilizing your team into the fullest amount to try to get good damage with it, it's still going to be horrifically bad damage. As far as broken guard, give all allies 23 armor. That actually isn't horrible, and 5 attack. That also isn't horrible. If there are 13 or more yellow gems, give all allies 4 life and 4 magic. Well, that one's actually not bad. That one would be worth showing. And where's the other one? Dawnstone. Dawnstone's a good weapon, but a bad color. If this was literally any color other than red, this weapon would be about 50 times, or not 50 times, but about 50% better. The problem with this being red is this weapon is made to cast on first slot, basically. But every single red hero class is meant to be used in first slot. And you wouldn't want to Dawnstone yourself as a hero. You'd want to be doing it on something like Urgoltha or something that's much tankier than any of the hero classes. So there's a bit of conflict with its color with what is currently available as classes, which makes it essentially useless for the most part. You could maybe try using it with like Archer or something else maybe, but it's just not going to be worth it for the most part. It's a good ability, or at least decent ability. It's just a horrible color to synergize with it, because none of the hero classes properly synergize. Yeah, those are all the weapon things. Broken Guard is quite good in Arena. Oh yeah, I haven't actually tried any of them in Arena either. I didn't think about that. Some of those might actually be really, really good in Arena. I didn't think about that, because their boost ratio relative to the troops around would be ridiculously high. Oh, good point, good point. I did not really consider that when trying to use them, because that is a pretty big boost ratio to have on a weapon that you can use in Arena. So never mind. Maybe I'll mention that. Maybe I won't do a team, but I'll mention that it's good for Arena. I might just have to do that, because there's really nothing that we can do with that one blue weapon. The other two we could definitely find something for, though. Dawnbringer in Arena, go. Sure, we can try it real quick. Actually, we already have a draft. Should we bother? Yeah, let's just use this for now. And solo it all into our Dawnbringer. Does our Dawnbringer actually cover the rest of the colors? That'd be funny if it did. Let's see, red, blue, and yellow. No, we'd still be missing purple. That is sad. Let's go retire this one. I'm still going to pretty much pick randomly, but yeah, let's go make a Dawnbringer work. We're only going to do one battle from it, though. But yeah, let's go do that. Sounds like a good idea. I kind of want to go Snowy Owl just for the damage. Literally for nothing else but the fact that it gives us 2 additional damage. Why must they all be horrible? Oh, maybe we're repicking again. We're repicking again. Okay, no. Let's try this again. I know we're not really playing it out, but you can't go with something that horrible. Moa! No, I'm not gonna bother. Penitent will be blocked, though. Dwarven Miner wouldn't be too bad. Oh, he only destroys 5 gems. Never mind. Well, Moa it is. For boost ratio. Heronif is useless, though it would give us 2 additional damage. Summoner would be better. Red, purple. It would help us cover purple. So that's nice. We'll do that for the summon. So what do we need now? We're trying to fit in a yellow... Oh, we need green! Why must you keep doing this? Nothing worth taking. Once again, there's not even anything in the arena that's really a construct. Very few of them. Okay, one last repick. We got this. Priestess, go! Or Baby Dragon. I don't think Baby Dragon glitch works anymore. I can almost guarantee it. So let's go with a really weird pick of Priestess. Perfect, a brown-green of either of these two. Obviously, Bugbear. Oh! Oh! Oh, we got Alchemist in Arena. It's happening. We're doing it. Oh, we are totally doing it. Wouldn't that be amazing if we would have gotten Hellcat? It's actually impossible to get Hellcat here. Well, you know what? Warspinks, let's go all in on this weapon. You wanted to see the weapon. Let's go and make an entire team built around using this weapon. Let's make it happen. Warspinks helps us use it. Alchemist helps us use it. Priestess helps us use it. Everything on our team will make this weapon stronger in some way, shape, or form. So let's go see how strong a Dawnbringer is. Can we solo everything with just a Dawnbringer, with our team assisting us on hard mode? Because why do it on normal? There we go. Let's see what happens. So you do have 10% extra stats. Those stats are pretty trivial, particularly with the weapon we're using. It's probably ridiculously trivial. But yeah, let's get things rolling. We'll take the skull immediately. Move that over. We do have a shuffle, but I want to take all my mana before I do that. So we'll shuffle now. No extra turns of any kind. Oh wait, hello, blinking extra turn. That will give us another extra turn to go try for. And before I say there's no extra turns, double check. And we'll go take that mana. That gives us Alchemist. The moment of truth. Oh, the Dawnbringer. How much damage does this even do? Head count. 10. 12. 14. 16 damage to everything. And it will gain 2 magic. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Oh, we might have to mess around with in Arena later. With Dawnbringer. And some of these newer weapons. I didn't really think about how overpowered they would actually be in Arena. We gain barrier on everything. So basically a Dragonian Monk. Plus almost instant kill everything. Plus it gains extra magic if there's a bunch of red. And yeah. That is a lot. That is a lot for an Arena. And that's match. Almost match. We get to kill it with a Dawnbringer. And there we go. I'll take it. Wow. Yeah, that is really strong in Arena. Probably even better than Runic Blade. It doesn't make you as tanky as Runic Blade, but then again, it makes your team as tanky as Runic Blade. It doesn't particularly make your hero as tanky as it, though. Barrier is nice. And the fact that it gives barrier to everything is technically better. But as far as making your hero become ridiculous, it's not as good for that. We'll do one more battle. That was kind of funny. We'll end it at this one battle then. Okay, so we'll take the greens. Nothing we actually used for it, unfortunately. Because I didn't end up... Oh, I misclicked! I hate those swipes. They really need to change something about that. The way that things swipe is different as of the most recent patch. Or not the most recent patch. Since they switched to Unity, the way that gems get swiped are slightly different. And it's a little bit easier to misclick them. Or at least on PC it is. Or at least I think it has been. I don't know if anyone else has been having that struggle as well. But I know I have. Okay, so there's one yellow, so is there enough reds? Oh, one red, sure. Aw. So we don't get the extra magic, 2 magic. But we get 12, 14, 16 damage again to everything. That's insane. Okay, Priestess we don't really need to cast. We'll just go and shuffle, get a better board, go from there. Skull I can basically just completely ignore as if it's not even there. Nice Surge. Nice extra turn. Dead. Good job, Dawnbringer. Double cast, complete team wipe on hard mode. That's insane. You know what? We could probably under 10-minute Arena now with just Dawnbringer alone. I think if we just spend every single turn trying to get a Dawnbringer and just pick every single yellow troop possible, we can just keep team wiping with Dawnbringer. Look at this. Like, I'm not even gonna... Let's try this battle. Let's not cast our anything on our team the entire time. Let's only get the mana for Dawnbringer. And nothing else. Just Dawnbringer. And it's not like they have any traits doing anything. So this is truly just the Dawnbringer. Oh, I was so tempted to cast that. But I won't. Dawnbringer solo. Yep, we can win literally just with Dawnbringer as our entire team. That mythic weapon is that strong in Arena. We'll go move the blue down. Take the red, and obviously we'll win right here, and dead. Yep, soloed by Dawnbringer. Oh, we're gonna need to mess around with this later. That's funny. I need to time how quickly Dawnbringer can actually wipe through Arena on hard difficulty. That might be... It might be better than... it's obviously not better than Triple Fair Shra. Nothing's better than Triple Fair Shra. But if you have 0 Fair Shras, I think Dawnbringering Arena, if that's even a word. New word, Dawnbringering. Dawnbringering Arena might give more than 20,000 souls per hour. We'd have to check it when we go do it. We'll check it at a later time. It would take a little while to kind of data test that. But yeah, if Dawnbringer can do over 20,000 per hour, it's then now basically the second best method, or it would basically be the best method of gaining souls other than having a fair straw. Obviously, having a fair straw is always the best way to gain souls, but it could be an alternative for people who have a lot of souls but don't have fair straw and want to get a different mythic instead. So I'll definitely test that later to see what it comes out to. That has potential. I did not think it would actually kill through Arena that viciously. The only problem is now, we will see versus teams in Arena. Oh yeah, that's the other problem though. Well, I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue, at least as of this current moment in time. I don't think most people can actually afford Dawnbringer. But because of that, then most people watching probably can't afford Dawnbringer. But yeah, I guess that could be a problem. So basically everyone in late game who's not using a Dawnbringer will just get wiped in Arena. Haven't been seeing any though, and since you have first turn advantage as a player, you should be able to out Dawnbringer another person using a Dawnbringer. Basically mirror weapons, it's easier for the player to win. As long as you're playing on the exact same difficulty, it's normally not too hard. As long as the draft isn't horrible and you're basically both using the same weapon, first turn advantage is normally enough that you're always one turn ahead. Unless you are like doing a Black Manacle mirror and one of you get a Devour, then whoever gets the Devour basically wins. That's the only time it's really much different. But anyways, guys, I think that will wrap it up for the stream. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow morning. Do keep in mind it will be shorter and we might be starting just a little bit earlier than normal, but I will make sure to give out the redeem code still within the normal time. So it'll probably be about 10:30-ish that we'll give out the redeem code. A little bit earlier than normal, but still for anyone coming at the normal time would still end up getting it. But yeah, we're going to be having a slightly shorter stream tomorrow, as I mentioned. We'll be starting back Stardew Valley on Saturday. We'll end up taking a week off from that. And, of course, we have the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream. Basically an hour prior to now every single night. And we'll go do Guild Wars again. Mess around with stuff, have fun, and do the dungeons. So anyways, see you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And best of luck with everything. Goodbye.